I am making a delicious soup for dinner, and I thought what would be really good to put in there, and how about it's early spring, so let's do some stinging nettles. Now don't be alarmed. They're actually really safe when you know what to do, and it's super easy. You only need 3 things: gloves, scissors, and some kind of either disposable bag or like a shopping bag that you can wash, because basically they'll have little like hairs that are what causes the sting, and you don't want that left on any of your belongings. Okay, so go grab those things and I'll show you. So ideally you want to find a undisturbed location, nowhere near the road. And this is a perfect spot. See those patches of nettles? There we go, that's what we're looking for. Those look like they have a lot of bites from some kind of bugs, so I'm gonna move down and find a better spot. These look a little better, don't they? Okay, my favorite method is holding a bag under the plant, and then we simply go in and we're going to clip the leaves and they fall into the bag, lowering any risk of getting stung. So leaves on the top of the plant are going to be newer and softer. The ones on the very bottom, yeah, don't really bother. Those are a little tough. Another fact, once they sprout their little seeds, they actually do tend to get a little more tough. So clipping them now is ideal. And if you want to see them close up, there we go, that does have a few bug bites on it. See all those hairs? Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch in the bag. This one does have a lot of bites in it too. I might walk down the path more. And I'll get a bunch in here. This is a huge patch. All right, we are going to be blanching these nettles, and while I wait for the water to boil, they're gonna sit in the sink in some warm water to soak. I will then drain that water out and probably just scoop them out with a slotted spoon and dump them into the hot water boiling when it's ready, and blanch them for about 5 minutes. All right, the nettles are all done. I'm going to pull them out of the pan and rough chop them and throw them into my soup. Okay, all chopped up. They were super soft, so it sure was no effort. I'm going to pop them in my chicken tortilla kind of inspired soup I threw together. We're gonna mix that up. There we go. So basically it's gonna be kind of like putting some spinach in your soup. Looks really good, right? There we go, all done. And here is the finished soup. See how bright those nettles are in there? Just like a little touch of spinach. Super good, your family will love it. So don't be afraid to harvest those nettles. They're not as scary as they seem. I have actually never been stung by nettles while harvesting. I have, in fact, been stung many, many, many times doing other things. So if you're careful, it's a sure thing.